wait on that point. Katie looks like she's going to take off here.
Katie, nice takeoff, pulls in, controls it. It's stretching out for Simmers on the reef and makes it. Lays down the rail, aggressive, carved with the grab rail. How cool was that?
Here we go, Katie Simmers pulls in, drainer, second section for Simmers, and she looks like she wants to turn the heat on and turn the heat for herself. She gets the finish, and she's going to do just that. And there it is. Katie Simmers strikes back in a big, big wave.
Yeah, that looks like a sneaky little left right there. I would have been all over that, and Katie was also, and she was pretty deep. I think that's going to be a really good score for today.
Yeah, Katie Simmers, our defending world champ, or defending event champ, was 19 years old, out of Oceanside, California, bringing that kind of surfing here.
I almost feel like because Sawyer is a goofy footer, Katie probably was doing some strategical maneuvers there.
A good point that he noticed, Caitlin performing a little bit more on the wind she got.
Cruise in, tuck in the barrel, looking so casual. Katie Simmers yanks on the rail of that Borscht design for down carve, beautiful down carve, and she will increase her lead over Sawyer Lindblad. What do you think?
So seamless, so beautiful, and so stylish to watch. Just a real different take on women surfing, different lines. And I mean, the scores are coming. The drop for me was where it was at. And, you know, the judges this event is just...
Stayed on tour by making the cut. Whether she is the world champ, just get Katie Simmers in a natural, artistic self. And it looks pretty good. Here she goes, opening run for her, kicking off on the right, little crumble to the lip line. She'll use that well. The last turn was inventive and creative. The barrel is deep, it's committed. Loads of cover. Gets that secondary section as well. Middle section here, using the rail. Simmers, as ever, with great rhythm to things and looking really comfortable. So nothing's hurried or forced. She looks pretty relaxed. She's deeply tunneled in the second tube.
Wow.
Grab rail, carve the snap.
Possible here.
Last year's world champ, setting up that rail, fading. Just looks so free in these lines. Way out in the flats for that bottom turn to set up this tube ride. Loves getting barreled. Runner-up at Pipe this year, champ the year before. 5 CT wins in 2 seasons. Now she's setting up the end section barrel. Simmers representing Oceanside, California, getting trained, and see how she plays with the end section. Real stylish off the top, belts it more vertical again, and steps off. Human being, his dog, and still passionate about the sport of surfing at the highest level. Katie Simmers is going different on us here. Drawn out roundhouse cutback, and then combos it up with a big climb, just like she was at lower trestles. Now setting up this barrel, wide open pit, just like she was at Snapper Rocks. Comes out almost like a stand-up pit there and lays it down. Judges are gonna love that creativity. Blowing the fins out. Oh my goodness, releases that lean back into the barrel late. Simmers is out, and now winding up for the end section. Beautiful snap there, and she'll just let go. One of the dreamiest rides we've seen in the last couple of days.
The women's final. Simmers been electrifying throughout with her approach. Doing some really different stuff, even from the takeoff of that drive down towards the fence and the big roundy. Right now, it's more traditional in terms of the approach to the maneuvers, but the maneuvers are great. And then that first turn sets her up for a crazy tube. A little extra on that one, almost double the length of some of the others we've seen. Check the carving work from her. Little jam in the lip, tapping with the back foot. Oof. Giving it loads there as well. So smooth for that entry.
No way.
Just flicks off the speed with a snap into the tube. And on the face with another snap. She'll just catch the nose on the last maneuver, but the flow throughout that was crazy. All comes down to the very last wave of the women's final. Katie Simmers, world champ, swinging, setting up, covering a lot of ground, big amplitude to the turns. And That cruisy line becomes a compressed body position, pretty textbook one in terms of controlling the speed. Real well done. Grip in the face and then out onto this steep transition. That was a hammer. And then on the rail, so 2 maneuvers through the insides. She'll try and go into the tube here and get as deep as possible. Maneuvers on the end. She'll throw away the first turn out of the tube.
Wow.
Was that better?
Look at the sunset though. Wait, when you did your first or second carb, it was like in line with the sun. Well, that was fun though. Watch out. Come on. This is crazy.
What a moment this is here. Just adding further to the uniqueness of this event. So Simmers, wait for her score.
They didn't take ages to do it.
I think it's going to come in soon. We're not far away from getting it.
Oh, you got it.
Scores in for Katie Simmers. She's Queen of the Desert, 743 champion here at Surf Abu Dhabi. An historic moment, a brilliant final. Well done to Molly Picklum, who competed and surfed great. But Katie Simmers, defending world champ, off a final at the Lexus Pipe Pro, back into another one at the Surf Abu Dhabi Pro, and getting it done from the champ, Katie Simmers.
The champ indeed, still processing that final score, Katie. I want you to tell me what the exchange was between you and Molly before you went out for that final lap.
We were just exchanging some music, and we definitely have different tastes in music, but I don't know. I think I was just looking at like how pretty the sun was. It was looking pretty good on Molly's face, so I don't know. We were just laughing, I don't know. I feel like when me and Molly are out there, we just laugh at each other. It's pretty fun.
And then you shared the moment waiting for the score. It drops, and you got it. What does it mean to you to have gotten the win here at the first ever Surf Abu Dhabi Pro?
I think, I don't know, it was like the most pressure you're gonna feel is like when you're in a wave pool waiting for like your wave and you know exactly what you need and you know you're gonna get the opportunity to get it, but you don't know if you're actually gonna like, it's pretty much just you gotta just use skill. Like it's not like luck like it usually is where you're like, well, the ocean could send me this wave. It's like the pool is gonna send you this wave and you gotta get the score. And so I think that's what makes it like very special for me. And I'm so out of breath, I don't know.
Last thing, with the win, you get to take the yellow jersey into Portugal. How good does it feel to put that color back on?
Yeah, it's a good one. So yeah, I'm glad.
Congratulations, enjoy the win.
Thank you.